to my YouTube channel. Please, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. And I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. In today's video, we are actually going to have very interesting discussion. So please watch the video from the beginning up the end, and please don't forget to put a notification bell so that you don't miss out on some of these interesting videos that actually will be coming directly to screen. In our discussion today, we are actually going to have, this woman who actually likes selling herself. We are going to have that discussion, and also a lot of issues that we are going to be in position to handle in our video today. So please remember to put that notification bell, and please, if you have not yet subscribe to this platform, and so that we actually move together in peace. So thank you so much. I would also want to take this opportunity to welcome all of you, my good people, to this new month of October. Actually, this is October. We are almost approaching Christmas. The year is moving so fast. So fast. We are remaining actually with a few months, like is it 2 months? 2 months almost. 2 months or even 1 month to Christmas, no? After this one of October, shall be remaining with 2 months, and Christmas would be there. Yes, the year is actually moving so fast, and I would first want to appreciate all of you for the big support that you have been in position to show to this platform. Thank you so much. And also, in a very special way, still I welcome you, all of you, to this wonderful new month. Big up to you. And also, we continuously pray for those ones who are actually not feeling well, very quick recovery to all of you, and my blessing and respect to all of you who actually turn up to watch my videos, and I really do appreciate. I also want to send a very special message to you, Johnson, for the big support of the last month. Thank you so much. And all those ones who have been in position to support me in any way, thank you so much. I really do appreciate. I really do appreciate all of you a million times. Thank you so much. Also, those ones who have been in position to donate to this platform in the previous month, thank you so much. And I really do appreciate all of you. Much respect and blessing to all of you. Also, I would really want to send a very special greetings to all of you who have been in position to actually support this platform by watching, sharing, doing all things possible so that this platform actually grows to the level that it is actually reaching right now. I can assure you that if we put more energy, we shall be in position to reach 7,000 subscribers very soon. And I can assure you that I'm going to start coming very strongly and putting videos back to back, especially I think maybe this month, if all things goes on well, so that we hit that milestone of 7,000 subscribers. And I would really want to also urge you that please always come back to watch my videos. A very special greetings also to my moderators. Thank you so much for the good work in supporting the growth of this platform and to ensure that all is moving so well in this platform. Thank you so much, my good moderators, and big up to you always, my very special moderators. Thank you so much. I also want to send a very special greetings to all of you who always keeps on giving me advice. Please, thank you so much, and I really appreciate. Also those ones who keeps on sharing with me some information, I would really also want to say thank you and thank you a million times. All is going to be well in this month, and I can assure you that we shall be here to handle things the way they come, So please don't be scared of anything. We shall be in position, to deal with these things. I can assure you we have been in position to see very tough, hot discussion than actually what is coming right now, So I can assure you that there is nothing that is going to shake us, and there is nothing that is actually going to defeat us, so long as we stay united and be focused, and to ensure that all is actually moving so well. Let's start this video. I can assure you that Passy is not a very easy woman. if she starts to attack you, she'll attack you in a very, very strategic manner. That if you are not careful, you might end up disappearing from the platform. I have been trying to watch her very, very keenly in a few days. But what I've been in position to actually to observe in her, she's a person who always wants to take credit for certain things. For example, all of you remember Irene Naga. And Irene Naga, when she made a video and praising Congress dad for actually giving her a phone, the first phone for her to use on the YouTube street, I can assure you Passy came out and rubbished that. That these people are moving around, spoiling her name and talking so badly about her. And they are not also mentioning that, she actually also supported Irene Naga by buying her a phone, And she's rubbishing everything that Irene Naga was able to talk about her, because according to her, that Irene Naga has been moving, and talking so badly about her that, the reason why Irene separated with the family of Congress dad, it was because of Passy. That is what Passy is actually capitalizing on to dish Irene Naga with a lot of words, bombarding her with actually a lot of words. But, if Passy was actually a true friend, if she was actually a true friend to Irene Naga, she would have not come out and talk all the dirty words towards Irene Naga and calling her all sorts of names, And now she's praising herself that the reason Irene Naga is talking about her, it is because her name is popular. And whoever talks about her, her views keeps on shooting, and the platforms keeps on growing. And it's the reason why Irene Naga is actually talking about Passy. Those are the words coming from Passy. But there are certain things that we need actually to look up to in this video today. How did Passy, her name started sounding on the YouTube streets? Those are some of the questions that we actually need to be answering today. First of all, what made her to actually sound or to be known in the streets was actually her selling herself. And sharing those videos that actually most people don't want to see and even to hear about them. Those are the type of videos or stories that actually made Passy to shine a lot in the streets of YouTube. And I'm really very, very surprised, but not also surprised, that she's now coming out bragging how her name is so powerful in the streets of YouTube. Sometimes reasoning, common sense is not for everybody. Common sense is not for everybody. And it's the reason why Passy is talking in the way she's talking. Now she claims that she's really so popular in the streets of YouTube. But if you are popular, what are you actually popular of? What is that thing that is really making you to be popular? If you are popular because of stupid things, then I don't think you shouldn't be in position to give credit to yourself. You shouldn't. Because you have been in position to taint your name. You have been in position to taint your name to the outside world to actually know who you are. You can imagine when you're sleeping at night and you know very well that somebody outside there is actually having one of your weird videos. People are sharing those videos. People have them. I don't know how she sleeps at night when such a thing crosses her mind. Whether such things actually crosses her mind. that meanwhile you are sleeping, somebody is actually having one of your most weird videos. Or she does not care the way she talks. That she actually does not care. But I can assure you, some of these stories still haunts this lady. Some of these stories still haunts her. Internet will never forget. She may forget, but internet will not forget. You know? The second thing that actually made her to sound popular, according to her, was actually the issue of aviator. The issue of playing aviator. She is one of those unique ladies in the village who actually can gamble, and she can be in position to get some good amount of money. But at the same time, she can spend that money within 24 hours and that money is gone. Those are some of the things that actually made her to be very much popular in the streets of YouTube, according to her. According to her. I don't know whether such popularities, so such being popular can actually add value in you. Because if she was really popular, really popular, her views right now would be shooting even more than the ones of the travel command. But I can actually see that her views, she's not actually doing well in the streets. She's gambling a lot and also possibly having too much stress, And individuals who used to actually support her, individuals who used to praise her, individuals who used to give her a lot of credit, they have actually abandoned her, including even leaving to construct a house to help her to complete the house. Things are stagnant. And I can assure you that this lady, she's trying to come back on the street to make herself relevant. And she's starting also to use wrong methods of actually trying to lure people, to watch her videos. Because in her video, she was actually saying that the reason why Congress Dad was able to give Irene a phone for recording videos on the streets of YouTube was actually because of the issue of the land, that Congress Dad wanted to buy the piece of land from those of Irene, which was actually not right. The statement that Passy put outside was extremely, very, very wrong. Very, very wrong. Because that land was Congress Dad and the family did not actually buy that land from those of Irene. That land was bought from some man who comes from Kizzy area. Kizzy area. That's the person who actually sold that land to the family of Congress Dad. And that is what Passy actually does not understand. She actually does not understand. So there is no need to talk about things that you yourself as a person, you don't know the story behind the issue of that land. She actually does not know. And yet she used to be with these people as neighbors. I'm now wondering, how comes Passy does not know about this story? Or she's just trying to twist the story so that she can make this issue look, so the family of the travel commando and the entire family of the travel commando to look bad. These individuals try to taint the name of this family. And I can assure you they tried, but they fail. They fail completely. And they are going to continuously fail because the truth is actually outside there in the open. And people can actually see and watch those videos, so that these issues of confusing people each and every day should actually stop, should actually stop. She was able to talk a lot of things and throwing a lot of accusation, and trying to put blame game here and there. Sometimes let's learn how to speak the truth. If you don't know about something, you better just keep quiet. Serve yourself. And instead of talking, nonsense on your platform and trying to taint the name of this family. I can assure you, if it was not because of this family, you know, nobody was going to know Passy, including those ones who are actually supporting her. They will not be in position to know her completely. But because of the blessing of these people, because of the good heart of these people, Passy is now known by people. You know, she's now known by people. And that is what she does not want to appreciate. You know? And according to her, it seemed like she was accusing Irene for actually going to Congress' dad to apologize for the wrong things that she was able to do. To her, she felt like it was not right for Irene Inaga to go and apologize to the family of Congress' dad. Now you can really see how Passy, her minds are polluted. She was actually the first person to, to try to apologize. Me, I call it trying because it was out of pretense. It was not really apology. You know? Because it's a woman who apologizes today and tomorrow she does the opposite. That is actually Passy. You know? She's very confused. And she actually does not know what she wants in this world. For me, I can really say that for free. She actually does not know what she wants. She doesn't know what she wants in the streets. Apart from only throwing a lot of words there and accusing people and talking a lot of rubbish about other people. Please, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please, always come back to watch my videos. And I really, really do appreciate your big support to this platform. Let's first of all watch this clip. And then when I come back, we shall continue with this video very, very strongly. Let's watch this clip. Then let me come back.
There's other people like my ex-friend Irene is just taking, oh, I'm making video with the Passy. That's why Congress that they chased me away. Hey, that's why, hey, guys, hey, it was somehow amazing to Passy. You know, guys, I really wonder how somebody can chase you because of Passy. Sometimes, oh, David Jr. chased me because of Passy. Oh my goodness. What am I doing to the people, guys? Sometimes I really wonder. Every person, if we want to go to grow his channel, is working with the Passy's name. Because I was being just because of its Passy. I was being doing this because of my ex-friend. And me, I'm like, oh my God. If you decide to apologize to the people, if you decide to forget something, why don't you forget everything? Why don't you being there? Because Passy is a poor person. Now you can walk with the Passy's name and say that, oh, I am coming here. I want you to help me, guys, because I was working with the Passy and now I'm not working with the Passy because I'm a poor person. Because they know that that family is rich. So I can go there and say that, oh, the first phone that you gave me, you are the one who gave me the first phone. Congrats that. You are the one who gave me the first phone to make YouTube. You are the one who included me on YouTube. Why don't you remember even Passy buy for your phone? Why you are there and say that, oh, I'm coming here to apologize, to do what? Why you guys? Sometimes I'm like, oh my God.
So, you know, Passy, I want to say a few things about her first of all. I remember her very, very well when Passy used to have a lot of issues on the street. Her home had actually become a farm for young girls. A lot of young girls actually used to be in her home. You know, a lot of young girls. And nobody will always want to associate themselves with wrong people. That is the truth. So, when the story of Passy came out about these nude videos, people took off when we started exposing her outside there to the world to see who she is. People actually, these girls started running away from her, including the one she's talking about, that Irene. You know? But her home was becoming a farm of girls. And I can assure you, most of these girls, she was using them. She was using them. And that is actually what led to the downfall somehow of some YouTube platform during that time. Because I can assure you that this woman called Passy, by the way, she has no shame. And she can do anything to make money. And she'll never have shame about it. Even when there was too much drama of those issues, she could still come on the camera and talk like nothing has happened. Me, I've never seen a person who is actually like this woman. I've never seen. She can open her eyes on the camera and she will speak like nothing has happened. Like she does not even know about anything. You know? That is the person we are actually talking about in the video of today. A person with no shame. A person who does not care. So long as she gets money to play a vet. That is what she cares about. Other things, it is none of her business. None of her business. Completely. But when it comes to playing a veta and doing all these kind of useless things, she does not care. However much people want to talk, and they will talk, and they will talk, and they will talk. She does not care, you know? And you see, these are some of the reasons why people don't want to associate themselves with Passy in the community. You know? She was deceived to try to talk so badly about the family of those of the travel command. She was played, and these days they have abandoned her, and things are not actually moving so well on her side. Even paying school fees for her children is becoming a problem. Even feeding her children is actually becoming a problem. So now you can now see the life this woman is actually living in. So it is actually right for Irene to say that all what has happened in her life, it is actually because of Passy. You know? Yes. Most of the things that has happened, the challenges she has been in position to face, it is because of Passy. Apart from the issues of land. Apart from the issues of land. But these other issues, it is Passy. She is a contributing factor towards all these things that are really happening. Because she was the driving factor in the village, and not having words convincing these young girls to do actually very, very funny thing. And I can assure you, the reason why Passy hates Irene is because the person who was able to expose her also in the village was actually Irene Inaga. If you remember the story of Iron Sheets, because she had gone with her to Nairobi, and you know, the money that she was claiming actually got lost. The money was not lost. She played with the money Avieta. Please, if you're in this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. And I really, really do appreciate your big support to this platform. Actually, my hand is over inching. I even don't know why. Since yesterday, it's over inching. but there is no wound, no what, but just inching. Yes. So, Passy has actually played a very, very big role in creating commotion in the streets of YouTube. You know, she has actually played a very, very big role, especially in the village. And she's still trying to come up. I even have a feeling she's cooking up something. You know, one day, people will be too surprised. People will be too surprised what she can be in position to do again. And don't be actually surprised to see another drama actually coming from Passy. I want us first to watch this clip, and then when we come back, we can be in position to continue with this video actually very, very soon. Let's watch this clip.
Was being there talking about the land saga. Land. Our land has been taken with that family. Why that family came out and said that David Junior chased me away because of Passy. Guys, because of my ex-friend's video we make with my ex-friend. So I'm saying that if you know that our ex-friend, don't work with my name. Me, I don't have any grudge with anybody, guys. Even if you make anything so bad to Passy, my heart is crying, guys. I can't be walking and I'm like, oh, I was not being helped because of my ex-friend. Why are you having so bad heart, guys? Remember how you do to me, it was not good. And you are there still talking that X for what? Excuse me, guys. Me, I don't want a lot. And me, I don't want to start some problems with the people. I don't want problems. If you want to ask for the helper, remember it was Landy Saga with Uncle Jamaica. And how today you are coming? Am I the one who told your mom to sell the land? Remember, I'm not the one, guys. Even I don't know which day that you sell the land. Even I never see the money. I never see where you sell it, that land. But why are you working to ask the Nini? Why are you working to ask the help? And you are there with the Congress that and David Jr., you are there saying that you are here, I'm here. But I know my mistake. I was working with Passy. I was making a video with Passy. Am I telling your mom to sell the land? Oh my God.
Yes, so the biggest problem with the Passy, she actually has a very, very long mouth. You can imagine she was able to tell Irene that she's not the one who told them told their mother to sell the piece of land. Yes, it is true. But the way you're putting it outside there actually matters. You know? Because it's like she's actually laughing at them that their mother was able to sell off the piece of land. And it is now the joy of Passy to see them actually moving in the streets. You know? You see, sometimes people should learn how to control their tongue. Laughing at those of Irene will not help even you. You know? Will not help even you. Yes, their mother was able to make a mistake to sell off the piece of land. But even Passy herself was one of those people who were actually instigating this story to make the family of those of the travel commando to actually look bad that they were able to buy this piece of land. You know, not even buying. According to them, they were saying buying. That the land is being grabbed and those of Irene's being chased. And Passy was one of those people who were actually in that story. And she was emphasizing it a lot. Now she's coming out and she's saying she was not actually part of the story. And she did not tell their mother, the mother to those of Irene, to actually sell off the piece of land. For me, where I have a problem with Passy on the issue of the story of land. The way she was talking about the piece of land, like she knew exactly what happened. And yet now what she's saying is different from what she was saying those days. Now she's saying she didn't know. She was not aware. She even does not know how much was paid. She never saw the money. So why were you talking so badly and trying to taint the name of that family, of those Congress dad, just because you wanted to get views for yourself? Because Irene Naga used to appear in Passy's videos. They used to be very, very close friends. There is nothing that Passy used to do and Irene didn't know. She knew everything about Passy. And actually the person who knows all the secrets about Passy is actually Irene. So there is no way that Passy can distance herself from this story. There is no way she can even say she didn't know about the story of the land. She knew, but only that she didn't want to speak the truth. She didn't want to speak the truth, and all what that resort to is actually to try to taint the name of that family. A family that has actually tried to help her, a family that have tried even to put food on her plate. You can imagine. Sometime back, Passy used to work at the travel commander's place. It is not a lie. These are facts. She used to get some money from there to feed her family. But when she turned against this family and calling them all sorts of names, it becomes alarming. And when you see her speaking with a very sharp mouth, it is actually not right for her to come out and rubbish that she was not actually the contributing factor for some of these stories that happened during that time. She was actually one of them who was actually with Irene and talking all useless things because they used to make videos together. Please, if you're in this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. And I really, really do appreciate your big support to this platform. Yes, today is actually the first day of the month. And I would really want to appreciate all of you, for the big support that we are able to show to this platform in the previous month. And thank you so much. Please, may you continue with the big, supporting this platform and also ensuring that the platform grows by either sharing the videos and encouraging a friend and a friend to subscribe to this platform. Thank you so much, my good people. Much respect and blessing to all of you. A very special greetings to all of you watching me from the USA, UK, Canada, and all of you from the Caribbean. Not forgetting my good people here in Africa, and a very special greetings also to all my good moderators. Thank you so much, and thank you a million times. May God bless you and bless all of you abundantly. See you when you see me.